Hello and welcome. I'm Grub, Eater of Leaves. Holy shit, it's been forever, but I played the demo for this long ago. This is Prayer of the Faithless. RPG Maker game. I think there are horror elements. Yeah, there are definitely horror elements. What am I saying? But it's mostly RPG. 8 years it's been since you first joined our ranks, yet you still haven't learned the basic courtesy of knocking on a door before bumbling in. My sincerest apologies, Commandant. The subtle mannerisms of humans still elude me from time to time. So you say literally every single time you barge in here. At any rate, I wish you a good morning, Commandant Vanessa. I'm gonna try to turn on the music when I can. It's loud. Morning, you say? To be honest, I can't even tell what time of day it is anymore. I look out the window, and all I see is the end of the world. Hmm, you did everything you could. You know that, right? Even I, born and raised in this fog, understand very little about it. Was that supposed to make me feel better? This fog that covers our world may be harmless to you, Mana, but to us humans it is a poison that slowly destroys our bodies from the inside out. That is, if the monsters born from it don't tear us apart first. If we can't stop the fog at its source, then our next step is to figure out how to survive within it. Until that happens, I will not give up the fight, not while I still draw breath. I have not forgotten, Vanessa. As always, I will be right here, by your side. Not only myself, but the rest of the Asalan Knights, have been preparing for this battle ever since you took over. When the time comes, we will fight back with everything we have. So perhaps you can take a few moments now to rest. We cannot have you looking tired and weary in front of the knights. Especially when they are about to join our ranks. Not in the castle, and no one else has seen him either. Where are you, heir? Prayer of the Faithless. Now, my understanding is this is a multi-ending game. Like, even the tutorial, not the tutorial, the demo had multiple fucking endings. So, this is very much a choices matter type of game. Back here again. Hey, look who finally came out of hiding. The master of the haunted dream house once again decides to invite me, his honored guest, over for some quality playtime after such a long break. Seriously, it's been a while, hasn't it? You used to bring me here once a month, but it's in what, 3 months? 4? I've lost count. You're as chatty as ever, I see. A decent host would put in a little more effort to entertain their guests. Fine, have it your way. Guess I'll make the rounds myself then. I just hope you have something interesting for me after all this time. No options? I can't turn down the music or anything? Very well. Statue. Oh hey, we can jump gaps. Gotcha. Yeah, I should have read that off. Whatever. I missed a little. See, first aid kit, bloody door. Right, sorry, I forgot to actually read that off. This is where my room would be if we were in a normal castle. What's the deal with that? Why is my room the only one like this? I mean, it's great to have a fan club, I just wish it consisted of more than a creepy, silent demon that forces me into these weird dreams. Death is the fate of fools who do not think before striking. The more you attack, the more vulnerable you will be. And right, I remember this. In order to inflict damage on an enemy, you'll have to attack their SP first. In order to move in for direct damage, guard break will reduce SP by an amount that varies per ability. If your stamina drops, you'll be vulnerable to damage. Basically, SP is a shield and health is health. You can still take health damage when you have SP, you'll just take a crap ton less. Who is that? That face. Thane Wilder! Oh great, I really look like dear old dad to you? Well, I'm not him. Trust me when I say I'm not his biggest fan either. You say you're his son? Hey, finally someone willing to listen. You'd be surprised how many people assume I'm some psychotic murderer just because my dad was. Stay away from me! Never mind, just when I thought I'd find someone who didn't fall back on old, stupid family traditions. You're not friendly towards me, you're just the same as your father. Yeah, keep covering your ears and ignoring me. You're just like every other night, so caught up in your stupid traditions you won't listen to anything I say. This is only a dream, you'll wake up soon enough. Until then, just stay away from me. Unforgivable. You cannot be allowed to live. Offshoots of a rotten tree must be uprooted. What the hell's the matter with you? Are you trying to pick a fight? You have to die. Huh? Ah! So this guy's clearly been mind controlled to an extent. And now he's been possessed by a demon. Whoa! What the hell's going on with you? Ow. Eh? Oh, I thought he had some thing where like if he doesn't, I thought he had like one of those weird double mode type shticks going on, and it was apparently wrong. You get 3 actions per turn, by the way, between all party members. Ow. I don't think XP is a thing. Did I just kill a person? No, that wasn't a human. Not anymore, at least. What's this? Did it come out from the monster? Received a broken sword of power. Alright, you metal-faced freak, you and I are gonna have a real little chat about this. If that was a real person you dragged here, just like you did to me, we're gonna have a problem. The horror and disgust of killing a person has fractured Air's unbroken mind, eliminating the 10% penalty to all stats and enabling him to earn full experience from battle. Oh, I thought this was a non-grindy game, so you didn't have experience or something like that. Alright then. That was the save point that I just went past, isn't it? Freaking cutscene shit. Yep, save point. Thought so. Oh hey, it's one of our buddies, I think. I don't remember much from the demo, to be honest. It's been literally... Is this lagging on me? Hang on. I swear there's a little bit of input lag. Just enough to cause problems. Probably because I'm freaking recording it. Pop. Let me read the book. Fuck you. Alright, Pop. Can I read this book? A bookcase! That wasn't here every time I've been here to this place. Power without purpose sends one down the road of the nihilist. There's that same phrase over and over again on each page. Whatever, I'll have to take it with me anyway. If I remember, this goes into one of the statues back at the center of his palace. Hang on. Were your eyes red a second ago? I don't think they were. I'm on to you. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. No. This one? No. This one? No. One of these? Power without purpose sends one down the road of the nihilist. Purpose without power sends one down the road of the feeble. And we just got hit in the back. Look into the eyes of the demon awaiting you, neither purpose nor power. Sorry, I got this back. Can be found if you bulk from its gaze. You know, I was starting to think you're just a creepy looking guy with a poor taste in interior decorating. That's why I've been putting up with this place for so long. But it turns out you're just as twisted as you look after all. Guess I have only myself to blame for trying not to judge people by their appearance. It's okay, big guy. I'm sure you're just a poor, lonely demon who wants some friends to play with. Totally understandable. Well, sorry, but this whole evil demonic realm thing you got on just isn't doing it for me anyway. I'd prefer a much quieter place to relax. Just time for a change of scenery. Your haunted house tour is closing down. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way? Heh, I was kinda hoping to turn out this way. Is that a hellspawn? Well, you're just full of surprises, ain't you? First you bring me into this creepy realm, and now you're taking the form of a supposedly immortal monster. Well, fine, hellspawn, human, whatever you are. If you have a space, I'll gladly sump it in for you. Come and get me, you freak. I don't think I can kill this. Ouch. You're gonna make me work for this, aren't you? Come on, what's so bad about flying solo? Believe me, crowds aren't as comforting as they're made out to be. But if you really want to let loose, then let's go wild. Air has learned love of a lonesome. With it, all his parameters are boosted when he's fighting alone. I'm fired up now. Don't hold back, because I sure as hell won't. Ouch. I can win this fight? Huh. I don't remember a ton from the demo, I'll admit. Now, that's what I call a good workout. Should have done that a long time ago. Well, you were fun for a while, but now it's time to bail. Goodbye, Haunted Pal. Oh, right, that's why we can't win. These things don't stay dead. Huh? Yeah. Man, I've heard of recurring dreams, but that felt too real. I've had that countless times before, but nothing like that ever happened before. What in the world is going on? Well, I'm not getting anywhere, just standing here. I need to get back to the palace. The proven is starting soon, I need to be there. Well, using that healing didn't hurt me, because those weren't real heals, so... whatever. Yep, definite input lag. Shit. Hmm? Is that Paladin Amali? What's she doing there? How are you seeing through a wall, Air? Do you understand me? I shall let you off this time, but if I catch you trying it again, there will be consequences. So are we done? Why, are you in a hurry? Not especially. Yes! You may go. It would seem that even the rank of Paladin is not enough to earn respect from the other citizens. Or even unruly knights in training. Huh? How did you... You're not as sneaky as you think you are, at least not for me. Well, you caught me. I ditched on my training yet again. Says I gotta serve some time in the old slammer, huh? Since I haven't learned my lesson yet after all this time, maybe I need a longer sentencing? I'm thinking maybe a week or two. Hey, maybe even a month. How does that sound? Sounds like you're being unusually cooperative, almost as if being in jail would be a benefit to you in some way. Perhaps there's something going on today you're trying to avoid. Ugh. I've been lenient towards your punishments in the past, but as I understand your situation is different from the other knights in training. However, today is the one day that such leniency cannot be tolerated. These silly failed attempts to get out of the proving stop now. Understand? Fine, since you asked so nicely. So what was all that just now? Oh, the servant snuck out of the castle and stole a small cake from the bakery. I was just reprimanding her. Paladin like yourself doesn't have anything better to do? Normal castle activities have been put on hold to prepare. If I had a squad of soldiers to command, then I'd be focused on preparing them. I offered to help, but they all said a mono like myself would not understand the intricacies of preparing for such a trial. Nice to see I don't have to worry about your fan club overtaking mine anytime soon. Anyway, I was going to get some rest before the proving. I suggest you complete your own preparations. Yeah, that's why I came back in. Guess I'll see you when it's time to throw down. Oh yes, I forgot. I saw Mia heading south from the castle into the common district. I think she was looking for you. You should go talk to her. I'm gonna drink. 1 second. After all, you might not get another chance. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't have any cash right now, at least. Hmm. Ooh! Ah! Air, what's wrong with you? Ha, gotcha. Looks like now I'm up one. Really, Air? Really? You're playing this stupid game now of all times? Sorry, just you paint a big target on your back like that. I just can't help myself. It's like a reflex or something. Jeez, Air, I can't believe you sometimes. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yell like that. Please forgive me. Come on, don't apologize. If anything, I should be thankful for the show you just put on. Jeez. Well, I'm glad one of us is in high spirits. I can't believe I was even slightly worried about you. When you skipped morning drills, I thought that maybe you had... Oh, I get it. You thought I ditched a solid just to get out of the proving. I'd set up camp just outside castle walls. I planned to come back when drills were over, but I fell asleep by accident. Must have stayed up too late last night. Since ditching drills would have meant some jail time as punishment, I thought I'd try one last effort to bypass my proving, or at least delay it until the next batch of recruits come in. But of course, of all people that catch me in the act, it was Paladin Amali, the only other person in Asala who doesn't want my head in a pike, and she saw right through my act. Still though, you should have been kept in the dark about the plan, and you to make you worry about me like that. My bad. Guess all we can do now is hope. But if worse comes to worse and we get matched together in the proving, maybe it's best to by not happening. I don't care what anyone says. If you and I are matched together during the proving, I'm tossing my sword and telling them all to kiss my ass. The idea of the proving being an elimination tournament is already some elitist garbage, but for the final round it'd be like it is. Is that really okay? If I were banished from Asala, I have my grandmother back in my home village to return to, but if you were banished, this again. Forget why you joined the Knights in the first place. I thought you wanted to earn enough money to get a house here for your grandmother. It's been 8 years since my dad was home for treason. Ever since then, every single person in this damn place has been looking for an excuse to get rid of me. Unlike you, I've got nothing to look after. You've got way more to lose than I do getting kicked out of Asala. We get matched in the proving, I'm leaving, and you're staying. End of discussion? You understand? Yes, Air, I understand. Good. Now then, I think we've stalled long enough. Want to head up to the palace? Sure. Let's walk there together. Oh, I'm pressing Alt and not X. Skip points. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna have to pay attention for sparkles, cause, those might have long-term consequences, I guess. Like this. This is where you met, wasn't it? Yeah, now you mentioned it, this is where I first saw you. If I remember right, you're being harassed by some of the other recruits, weren't you? None of the other recruits liked me very much. They all said I was too meek and didn't have what it took to be a knight. Really? I had no idea. You were one of them, you know. Huh? I was? I mean, you weren't nearly as bad as the others, but I distinctly remember you telling me many times to give it up. Even as we trained together, you kept saying I didn't have it in me to be a knight. Well, I mean, when I first met you all those years ago, you looked like the kind of person who would cry if you stepped on a beetle. I couldn't actually imagine you being able to fight for a living. One moment. Ah, shoot. Did I just screw up my wire? Fuck. I screwed up the sound of the... Oh, there it is. Okay, good. You, angry. Well, that's not something I've ever seen before. Ah, I fucked it up again. There we go. Eek, that's because I don't yell or lash out when I get angry like you. Hey! But I guess I should have seen it coming. After all, no matter what I said, you kept pulling me away during downtime to spar again and again. You were determined, I'll give you that. And look how you turned out. You've gotten so strong you could beat the snot of any of the recruits that challenged you. What? You really think so? Yep. In fact, I'd like to see you fight those guys that have been giving you grief during training. It'd be funny to see you shove it right in their faces how much stronger you've gotten. Here, stop it. Don't make me out to be some kind of street thug. Thug, not thug. Right, reading all this is doing a number on me. It's been 26 minutes. Seriously though, I wonder if there might be something wrong with Mia. Yeah, I know what you mean. The way she and Air are always together is almost unsettling. I just hope Air isn't holding anything over Mia. He's totally the type to do something like that. What if Mia is actually as twisted and crooked as Air? I mean, who in their right mind would actually be the son of a traitor like Paladin Wilder? I'm gonna smack him. Oh, let me smack him. Wait, don't do anything rash, Air. They were saying all those screwed up things about you. Just let them spread lies like that. Really, I don't mind what they think of me. They just don't know you like I do. I'm sure they'd like you just as much as I do. I mean as friends. I wasn't trying to say anything other than that, really. Heh, just what are you implying? All the same, I'm sorry those rumors are spreading to you. It annoys me so much. You can say whatever they like about me, I've heard it all before, but when they start bad-mouthing you, I just want to lock their lights out. You know how much I hate when you talk like that. Please don't just accept the negativity towards you so casually. Ah, these fucking headphones. Oh, good save point. You don't look nervous at all. Yeah, I'm ready to go. No matter what the outcome, I know what I want to do. How about you? I just want this day to be over. Everyone, time has come. Before you begin, Commandant Vanessa would like to have a word with you all. Commandant, if you would please. I've never been one for pretty speeches. Claims of peace and prosperity is a sight of weak-willed idealists. It's precisely this reason why I was given the position of commandant. I brought in the monstrous Thane Wilder and hung him myself in this very hall. There have been whispers about the fog's constant growth. There's nothing we can do to stop it. I'll speak plainly, they're all true. It has been 14 years since the fog first emerged, and it has not shown even the slightest signs of fading away. In fact, it seems to get worse. Not only enough to consume the kingdom, but from it has formed monsters, each more fearsome than the last. Even the Mana, as human as they may appear to be, were still born from the same fog. As things stand, it is all but inevitable that the fog will consume Asala and our neighbors, and the monsters within will show no mercy to any living creature. People of lesser minds would believe the end of the world is inevitable, but you are not here to be of lesser minds, are you? You're all here today because you intend to be something greater, something that can defy this end of the world. The mind is the weapon, the blade is but a tool. That is the Asalan precept. As Asalan Knights, you aim to be the shining example of that saying. You put his training to the final test. If you can survive this, you'll be found worthy of carrying on the battle. If there's anyone here who does not, then leave now. Alright. That should finish you. Yeah, okay. What do I do when your encounter stands? Does this work? No, that does not work. Good to know. If your encounter stands, I literally just don't attack, because you'll do double damage. Fortunately for me, I just managed to finish you after that. I should probably read this part. You're just gonna give a half-assed speech but leave us off like we're some kind of annoyance. What kind of crap is that? Here, this is the king of our country you're addressing. Show some respect. Respect? You have to do everything away to keep someone like me in this death cult you all call a kingdom. And I'm supposed to show respect to him deflating gas bag. You won't even acknowledge people like that? I'm out. Being in this place is making me sick. Whatever the cloud does to places as well as you all deserve worse. Ah, there you are. Paladin Amali, how did you find me? Earlier when I was talking, I saw you coming from behind the castle. I looked around and saw the path lead here. This is really lost you during your training. I like this place. It's peaceful here. Quiet, unlike the castle in the town. It's all yours. I'm not sticking around this place for much longer. Where do you plan to go? Monolith? You expect me to keep you safe there after your little episode in the throne room. Commandant Vanessa has declared your words to the king to be treasonous and declared that will warrant your arrest. Every paladin in Asala is trying to find you now. This time, however, your punishment will not be imprisonment. For such treasonous statements, you're sentenced to hanging. I guess you're gonna bring me in, huh? You trying to stall for time while the rest of the nights around the area? No, told no one of your current location. Not even Vanessa. I've come here because I wish to speak to you. I understand you're angry, but I ask that you hear me out. I understand. Get out of here. You may be a monk, you're still a paladin. Don't act like you understand. You remember that conversation between myself and that servant? In the 8 years since Vanessa first brought me here, that's how I was treated. Like an outsider with no place in the Sala. For the vast majority of Assalans, I imagine it would be no small relief if I was to leave and never return. The thought has crossed my mind more than once. And yet here I remain. Do you know why? Because I do not fight for the people of Assala. Instead, I fight because Assala still has someone in it that makes life here worthwhile. To you, she is a cruel, horrible commandant. To me, she is a dear friend, who I rely on for support when the trials of Assalan life prove overwhelming. If something were to happen to her, I would have no reason to remain in Assala. The people here would rather lose themselves than reach out to me, so I say leave them to their fate. It may not be the most noble of ideals, but noble ideals require incredible impatience. Patience that, frankly, neither of us have. Wow, maybe you do get it after all. Mia's home village of Honolith is closer to the fog than Asala. It is only natural that Honolith will be claimed first. When that happens, you'll have nowhere to go but back here. I understand that you are currently wanted for treason, but I believe I can convince Commander Nessa will drop the charges against you and allow you to remain in the Knights. Will you hear me out? If you still wish to leave, there will be a small window of time while I report this location for you to make your escape. Alright, I'm listening, but no promises. Had you not said what you said to the King of Asala, you would have been assigned to a small squad of knights under the command of a paladin and perform the remainder of your service with them. Your proposition is simple. You do exactly that. However, it will be me. Seriously, that's your plan? To do the same thing that would have been done normally? Face value might be correct. As I mentioned before, I do not have a squad command. Every task I must complete alone. My title of paladin is merely a pretense. Carry out tasks that would be too cumbersome for a larger squad. Should you accept my offer, I'll take you under command and assume all responsibility for your actions. In return, you will assist me complete the task. What do you say? You really think this is gonna work? You do realize I'm gonna swing from a noose if this goes south, right? If you'd have to come along with me, I'll fight relentlessly to keep the noose away from your neck, regardless of Commander Vanessa's decision. Of that, you have my word. Fighting for a few people not in Asala, not Asala itself. But I admit that's the last thing I expected to hear from a paladin. But you got me interested. Count me in. Wonderful return to the palace. I just hope you don't expect me to start calling you man. Not at all. If anything, I'd prefer you drop the paladin. I'd like to work as your partner, not your paladin. I like this deal already. Alright, so she obviously has a much higher level than we do, has all sorts of skills that we don't. Ooh. So she has that instead of this stuff. Alright then. Ah! Keyboard. Input lag. Ah! Right, so we have 5 heals. Thing is, that's gonna have to be enough, because you do not want to skimp on equipment. Ah, fuck. You have a sword of your door. I should have come here with Mia earlier. Fuck. Ah, no, don't leave yet. Alright, so let's think. You literally have a sword on your door, you asshole. So the choice is... Oh wait, right. Alright, so it's a 5% increase to both. Still, worth. I think that graze means taking grazes rather than a full hit. Probably. You know, it occurs to me, we were told to look at everything earlier, so I'm just gonna check and see if anyone's left anything in one of these cabinets. Mead here, what are you doing? Alright, the Kioma is basically a fog repellent device thing, but it can be overwhelmed. That's all I remember from the tutorial, not tutorial, demo. Is there something in it about... Um, yeah, there's something about the Kioma itself. Alright. Eh? Wait, what? Oh, do I need a rest in the inn? Okay. Eh? Why is this not the time to leave? I'm very confused. Where am I going? I don't understand. Uh, don't tell me your worm's supposed to buy weapons. Ah, well then. Sword. Yep. I'll go with this. Fuck it. Alright, let's make sure I actually equip it. God damn it. Well, I guess I'll have something for Mia later or something. What's this over here? Must be a place for a boat later. Ah, I remember this place. Here we are, the Brazilian Darkwood. Yep, just as creepy as I remember it. Hmm. Fuck it. Combat. Two of them. Alright. Alright, so obviously these guys can't really hurt you, so let's keep that rolling. Whoop. Oh dear. Ouch. The asthma vial, you say? Alright, so that's your cash drop, basically. What's this over here? Ooh. Oh, it's just a throwing weapon. Alright, that's fair. Plug. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I tapped out on first aid kits, huh? Okay, that's not ideal. Oh dear. Double oh dear. Alright, so... hit you. Focus. And, you know what, fuck it, focus. Ouch. Oh, wait, oh no, you didn't lose it. Okay. Like, emotional, not physical. No. Oh good, you aren't synced on that anymore. Again? Okay. Okay, that worked out. Ouch. Fuck it. Thought so. Nice. Fuck it, let's fight. Splitting the difference, huh? Alright. Now I should focus power first. Didn't end up mattering, but still. Yeah, I should have done it the other way around. I didn't think that through. Wait, you can just attack without... Huh, alright then. Fuck it. Okay, you are different. Don't like that. Oh good. That probably will help. Oh snap, you countered. Thanks for that. Ow. Oh well, I was basically at the cap for them anyway. Ooh, skip point. And a save point. Lucky day. Thanks for letting me stop for a moment, Emily. I needed a quick snack. Here, are you left-handed or right-handed? Well, that came out of nowhere. Why do you ask? Well, you wield your sword in your right hand, but you ate with your left. In fact, I've never seen you do anything with your right other than hold your weapon. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be flattered or concerned about your observations. It's nothing more than idle curiosity. Pay it no mind. Sure. Well, for the record, I'm left-handed. I suspected as much. Why do you not use your dominant hand to fight? Having a free hand lets me react to situations in ways I can't otherwise, like grabbing opponents or decking them in the face. That sort of coordination is best left to a dominant hand. Impressive! Despite your outward appearance, you have really put some thought into your battle style. Hard to be impressed. Probably could have gone without that comment about outward appearances, but yeah, I have. Damn, I've been going for an hour? Huh. Ah, fuck, this is a 3-on-1, huh? Well, I know which one of you is the most dangerous. Fuck it, gamble time. And gamble paid off. Nice. Oof. Alright, guard up. In fact, I should possibly swap out... No, that would be dumb. You do need the break. Alright, so... Focus power... Having her on Guardian means that air is free to go freaking wild. Except when that happens and then she needs to focus in order not to bleed health. And there we go. One more down. If I get tapped on miasma flasks, I'm gonna actually be annoyed. That looks like a boss fight. So I'm gonna grab my loot and see if I'm allowed to leave. If I can find a way out. Because I'm dumb. Oh, this way. I am. Now let's see how much I get for that. Not a bad price. Okay, it's probably not a real boss, it's probably just a mini boss. But anyway, alright, now I rush back in. Oh, I could probably have stopped by the inn just to replenish my health a little. Ah, input lag. Alright, the input lag is getting to be too much for me. I'm just gonna fight my way back to where I was, drop another save, probably get air to level 7 in the process? 7. I'm gonna try to avoid combat on the way back just to stay fresh. That did heal me, that did heal me. Good. Screw it. What? Ha. You ignored the taunt and then got bitch slapped for it. Flawless victory. Oh wait, right. So that's gonna do it for today. I'm Grub, Eater of Leaves, and this has been Prayer of the Faithless. See ya! Oh wait, I forgot to